the evening of January 1st, 2017. I'm hanging out in my bedroom with my PJs, and I'm so ready to sit down and have a long chit-chat life update talk with you guys. 2016, I feel like, was such a crap year for so many people, me included, but I'm not gonna call it a crap year. I'm gonna call it a very transformative year. So I just wanna sit down and chat with you guys, just heart to heart, one-on-one, big ass update of my life. I've got my bullet journal, and I've got like three main categories. I've got my big announcement, and then I've also got just a quick health update, and then a final 2017 personal and YouTube goals. So first off, the announcement. I am quitting my day job and I'm doing YouTube full time. I am so excited. I am so scared. But the most important thing is I want to give you guys the biggest thank you of my entire life. And I owe you guys everything for making my dream come true. Literally, all you OG MissEJLouie family out there, you guys know I've been on YouTube for many years now. I've always done it all in my free time. I've always been doing YouTube in the night, after I get home from work. But I literally just wanted a positive outlet for myself, and I just loved making videos, and I loved fashion, I loved beauty. I never had any expectations for it to become anything. I always hoped, but I'm finally at this point where I was able to save enough, the channel is doing well enough, and I'm gonna take the big leap. So I know I say this at the end of every video, but I cannot be more sincere with my words when I say that I am always incredibly overwhelmed with all of your guys' love, all of your positivity, all of your support. Thank you. Just thank you so much. And quick side note, I didn't realize that when I've been talking about this big announcement that it sounded like I was pregnant. So many of you guys thought that I was pregnant, and I feel so bad. I totally did not mean to mislead you guys in any way. And when I was re-listening to myself, I was like, oh my god, this bitch sounds like she's totally pregnant. So no, I'm not pregnant. We definitely want to have a baby someday, and when that time comes, I cannot wait to share that news with you guys. But for right now, I want to be focused 100% on my other baby, which is my YouTube baby and being with you guys. So what does that mean for this channel? I'm going to kind of get to that more at the end of this video, because I kind of have some questions and some things to brainstorm with you guys. I am literally just flooded with so many thoughts right now. I've got 2 more months until I'm officially done with work. So I still have some transition, and during these 2 months is really gonna be me refocusing and having a complete official business plan. I'm trying to work on some rebranding, some revisiting of topics, just the thought of waking up and being able to do YouTube every day has always just been this dream of mine, and now that it's finally here, I'm just Oh, and a little announcement to slip in here. I'm sorry, this video is just not structured at all, but I am going to be moving into an awesome apartment. I'm changing units in my building to a unit that has much better lighting that's going to really help me with shooting. So I hope you guys like the new digs. I'll give you guys an official apartment tour whenever I move in. So let me get back to the YouTube stuff in a little bit. Let me give you guys a quick update on my health stuff. So recap on 2016, it was definitely not a good year for me, but I'm not going to call it a bad year because I really don't believe in bad experiences being bad experiences. I think they're all growing experiences. So I'm going to say 2016 was the most transformative year of my life. I really feel like I came into adulthood for the first time. Just a multitude of things, just kind of domino effect. I moved. I kind of let go of some toxic things, some toxic people in my life. And it was just a lot of self-realization. I guess that's the best way to put it. So emotionally, I went through a lot of personal baggage with myself. I did not do with a therapist. If I could redo this past year, I wish I did go and do some therapy just to help with, guidance and stuff. But I really feel like I tackled a lot of things, from my adolescence. So that was really good. The other thing that was not so good was my health. As you guys know, and as I just talked about, I've been doing, YouTube and my full-time day job, 8 to 9 hours a day for years now. And when I was younger, I could pull those all-nighters no problem. yeah, sleep an hour and just get to work. But this year, my body just like came to a complete halt. Like on average, I probably get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And you do that to yourself for like a couple years and your body just completely breaks down. And that's what I experienced this year. My body was like, girl, you ain't young anymore. You need to start taking care of yourself. My immunity has just been completely shot. As you guys know, my hair loss. Oh yeah, hello, my hair loss. First of all, thank you guys so much for the compliments. I'm like loving my hair. The fact that you guys are like, oh my God, your hair looks so good. I'm just like, thank you guys so much for all of the care and concern. I actually took up a lot of your guys' advice. I went and got like my thyroid checked like 2 to 3 times this past year, and everything just kept coming up normal. So I realized that it was just all self-induced stress. So good thing is the past 2-3 months, my hair has definitely been growing back in terms of length, in terms of like lusciousness, and then also my baby hairs are starting to resurface. So that's a really great sign that I'm starting to take care of myself. So yay. Hair is good. The sleep, I've probably slept more in these past 2 weeks than I've slept, and I can't even remember. I am so happy, and my body's happy. My body's like, yes, sleep. This is what you need. It's great. I'm really trying to focus on healing myself. So hair fixed, sleeping, working on it actively. Mental health, very good. Positivity and excitement out the roof. No complaints, people. Yay! So moving on to this last segment. All right, this is kind of like interactive, me just brainstorming with you guys. But my 2017 goals is very intertwined with my YouTube goals. As I mentioned, like tomorrow is like day 1 of like MissEJLouie branding boot camp for myself. All my family obligations are kind of over, so I could like really dedicate myself to focusing. And with that, I've got a few big pillars that I'm working on. First one, the most important one, is reconnecting back with you guys. As you guys know and have noticed, we're about to hit 100,000 family members. Never in my wildest dreams I think that I would ever get even like 10,000 subscribers. So the fact that we're here is just like so monumental to me, and it means the world to me. I will be doing a giveaway, by the way, and I'm so freaking grateful. But what I have come to learn is that I can't answer every single comment like I used to, and your guys' comments mean the world to me, and they drive me and encourage me. And you guys, seriously, like, I know I always say it, but you guys leave me like the most thoughtful, in-depth, touching, loving comments, and I'm very excited to have time back so that I can give back to just being more responsive. Don't think that I don't read your comments, because it is like the one thing that keeps me going. I just want to be more responsive overall. And my second goal, I don't want this to come across the wrong way, but one of my goals for 2017 is to stop apologizing for myself and just be 100% unfiltered. I've definitely been working on it the past few years, and I think that there's just a little bit extra that I need to just let go. I don't want to be fearful of people judging me or people writing bad things about me, and trolls and just people hating on me, and like what corporate America would think of me. Like, I just want to be 100% myself and not apologize for it. So don't want that to come across the wrong way, as if I've been like disingenuous this entire time and I'm just some like Erica robot, and now like I'm finally speaking to you. Like, not at all. I just want to let you guys know that there's just still a little bit more that I can give you guys, and I'm excited to give it to you. Okay. Next up, let's talk about content. I'm really sorry for all the inconsistency this past year. I really mean it. Again, just a crazy year. I'm sticking to the 2 videos a week for now until I get a really good grip on what my new like schedule is gonna be. I rather do 2 videos that are like really good quality for you guys. My mind is just rattled with so many ideas and things and thoughts right now, so I'm just gonna spit out where I'm at. If you guys have any strong opinions or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. All right, I'm definitely gonna keep all the classic stuff like monthly favorites, outfit of the week, seasonal lookbooks, seasonal guides, and then also capsule wardrobes. I feel like we all like it I like making them. You guys like watching them. So I'm going to keep all that stuff. But I think the big gaps that I want to fill this year, based on your guys' feedback and my own personal desire, obviously. Number one, definitely want to incorporate some more affordable stuff. You guys have been so amazingly supportive with all of my Nordstrom collaborations. But I do acknowledge that I used to do a lot more affordable stuff. So I want to inject that back into the channel. And little personal tidbit from me to you. I am turning 28 this month. And I noticed as I'm getting older, I am more focused on buying things that are like less quantity but higher quality, which is why I tend to do like all my shopping at Nordstrom. However, that's not to say that there's amazing things out there that are at a way affordable price point. So I'm not gonna ever recommend things that are just like, you know, buy one-time use and it's gonna crap out on you. When I was a teenager, you know, it was just always about like the cheap grab, which is totally fine too. But yeah, as I'm getting older, my preferences and my needs changed. I want to prioritize affordable things that are good quality. And that, of course, always takes time and experimentation. So just know that affordable stuff is going to get back on this channel. I don't know if it's going to be in the form of like an affordable finds lookbook, or maybe like even doing like a segment on just like my top affordable finds of the month or a quarter. I'm still experimenting with the ideas. Next thing I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and after seeing all your guys' feedback, I'm like, yeah, I need to be doing this. A professional office series. I literally think that there are so many ways to chop up office outfits that I might even need to do just like a running series. Maybe I start off with just like office like foundation pieces, like just the pure basics, and then we move on up to like how to like personalize it and like jazz it up and make it unique and yourself, and then do like maybe even an accessories guide. I'm still trying to figure out the structure on that. I've got like lots of ideas, but definitely professional and office wear for you working ladies out there. And then the last big pillar that I want to retouch back on this channel is my beauty reviews. So like my top 5 drugstore items, comparison, overall beauty like item reviews. Definitely want to get back to that. So let me know if you guys are down with any of those, or you guys have any other big topics that I'm completely missing. That wraps up my content and my priorities for my YouTube channel goals. Other projects I'm working on is my MissEJLouie.com blog and my Instagram feed. I don't know if I ever even shared this, but I used to blog before I did YouTube. Like not like actively, but I started MissEJLouie.com before I started this channel. So the blog has just like been so neglected. And now that I want to be doing YouTube and blogging full time, it is time for me to revisit and give that thing a facelift. So in the next few months, I'll share with you guys when that project is done. Another big thing I want to work on is a newsletter, in case you guys don't want to watch a video of mine, but you guys want, you know, just like my top fashion picks or like outfit recaps in your inbox, you know, once a month. I really want to do that. And then my Instagram feed will be essentially like an extension of the blog, which is just like daily outfit inspirations. And then the very last component is, of course, just having an overall social media presence. I was never able to like be fully present in every single channel. So I'm excited to be able to have a 360 view. I'm coming back to Snapchat. I had a really awesome Snapchat family on there. So I'm excited to go back. If you guys want to see more of like my raw, organic personality, that is like the place to go. And then of course Twitter and Facebook, I will be more active on that too. So that wraps up for this life update video. 2017, I am looking at it with so much optimism and positivity and just 1,000% gratitude every day. If you guys have anything you want to share with me, please feel free to leave it down below in the comments area. And I hope you guys have had an amazing 2017 so far. I'm wishing you guys so much amazingness in 2017. Let's make this year just badass, right? Yes. And I know I say it all the time, but I mean it every single time. I love you guys from the depths of my heart, and I'm so excited to share this next chapter of myself and my life with you guys. Okay. Love you guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye!